Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the class. We are studying our lesson number 1, that is rational numbers, and in which we have completed addition of rational numbers, subtraction of rational numbers, multiplication of rational numbers. Okay. Now our next topic is division of rational numbers. But first of all, let us just recall about the multiplication of rational numbers. When you are multiplying two rational numbers, you multiply your numerator with a numerator, that is the numerator of the first rational number and the numerator of the second rational number is the numerator of your product, and the denominator of the first rational number and the denominator of the second rational number get multiplied to form the denominator of your product. Okay. Now what is division of rational number? Division of rational number is nothing but the multiplication of rational number. Okay. मैं ये बोल रही हूँ कि जो आप डिवीजन कर रहे हो, योर डिवीजन इज नथिंग बट द मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ रैशनल नंबर. बट हाउ? सपोज द क्वेश्चन इज divide 5 by 6 by 3 by 11. Your question is divide your 5 by 6 by 3 by 11. In this, you have to divide 5 by 6 by 3 by 11. That means 5 by 6 divided by 3 by 11. This is your question. This is your division question. Now, we are changing our division question to the multiplication question. But how? So, for that, write your first fraction as it is. क्या करना है आपको? आपका जो फर्स्ट फ्रैक्शन है आप उसे एज इट इज लिखोगे, दैट इज 5 upon 6. Okay, so write your first fraction as it is. After that, change your division symbol to the multiplication symbol, because I told you that division is nothing but a multiplication. That means you have to change your division to the multiplication. Okay, write your first fraction as it is, then change your division symbol with the multiplication symbol, and then write the reciprocal of second fraction. Write the reciprocal of second fraction. That means you have to write this reciprocal of your second fraction. Okay. So your question, that is divide 5 by 6 by 11 changes to multiply 5 by 6 with 11 upon 3. ठीक है. तो अगर आपको क्वेश्चन दिया है 5 by 6 को डिवाइड करना है 3 by 11 से, तो आप उसे लिख सकते हो 5 by 6 एज इट इज, डिवीजन सिंबल को मल्टीप्लिकेशन से चेंज करोगे और 3 by 11 को लिखोगे 11 upon 3. ओके. सो एंड इफ एनी नंबर गेट कैंसल्ड, यू कैन कैंसल आउट. नाउ there are some properties for division. What are that properties? Your first property is, if you are dividing one rational number with another rational number, what will be your quotient? अगर आप एक rational number को दूसरे rational number से divide कर रहे हो तो आपका quotient क्या आएगा? Okay, so if you are dividing a by b with c by d, if your answer is again a rational number, then we say that closure property follows for the division. Closure property follows for the division. But I told you if this question is nothing but the multiplication, है ना. हमने भी क्या पढ़ा है कि ये जो होता है ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन होता है, जिसमें डिवीजन से बहुत चेंज होता है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन में सेकंड रैशनल नंबर चेंज होता है रेसिप्रोकल में. तो अगर हमने ये पढ़ा है कि क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी follows for the multiplication, that means closure property also follows for the division. That means closure property also follows for the division. Okay, so closure property follows for the division, because division is nothing but a multiplication, and the closure property follows for the multiplication. Okay, after that, tell me, if you are dividing 4 by -1, अगर आप 4 को -1 से डिवाइड करोगे, what will be your answer? If you are dividing your 4 with -1, what will be your answer? If you are dividing your 4 with a -1, your answer is -4. Your answer is -4. In the same way, if you are dividing any rational number, that that is 2 by 5 with minus 1, your answer is minus 2 upon 5 and the answer is nothing but the additive inverse of your rational number. तो जो ये आपका रैशनल नंबर का जो आंसर है वो नथिंग बट क्या है आपका इसका जो आपको जो गिवन फ्रैक्शन है उसका एडिटिव इनवर्स ही आपको आंसर मिलता है. इन द शॉर्ट वी कैन से दैट इफ वी आर डिवाइडिंग एनी रैशनल नंबर विथ -1 our answer is always the additive inverse of the given rational number. तो अगर हम किसी भी रैशनल नंबर को -1 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो जो हमारा आंसर आता है वो एडिटिव इनवर्स होता है उस रैशनल नंबर. ओके, आफ्टर if you are dividing rational number with itself, if you are dividing your rational number with itself, अगर आप 4 को 4 से डिवाइड करोगे what will be your answer? If you are dividing 4 with 4, your answer is 1. Your answer is 1. In the same way, if you are dividing your rational number with another rational number, your answer is 1. For example, if you are dividing 2 by 5, if you are dividing 2 by 5 with -2, sorry, if you are dividing -2 by 5 with -2 by 5, your answer is 1. Okay, that means if a rational number is divided by itself, your answer is always 1. Okay, अगर हम एक रैशनल नंबर को उसी नंबर से डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमारा आंसर हमेशा 1 है. Okay, or you can say that if you are dividing any rational number with 1, your answer is again that rational number. Okay, now I am asking 2 questions to you. Okay, you have to tell me the answer. 0 divided by 4 is equals to how much, and 4 divided by 0 is equals to how much? These are the 2 questions you have to answer. The question is, if 0 is divided by 4, what will be your answer? And if you are dividing 0 with 4, what will be your answer? Okay, so you have to tell me what will be the answers for both of you. Is the answer for both of you is 0 or not defined, or one answer is 0 and one answer is not defined? Okay, so tell me the answer. First of all, before answering this question, tell me in which form we are representing the rational numbers. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर करने के पहले आप ये बताओ कि अगर हमें रैशनल नंबर को डिनोट करना होता है तो हम कैसे डिनोट करते हैं? वी डिनोट इट बाय p अपॉन q, है ना. रैशनल नंबर इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय p अपॉन q in which there is a important condition. In these there is an important condition. What is that condition? The condition is that if p upon q is in the form of fraction, then we say it is the rational number when q is not equals to 0. क्या होता है? जब q 0 नहीं होता है तो ही हम बोलते हैं कि ये जो p upon q है वो एक रैशनल नंबर के फॉर्म में है. Then q means your denominator. Q means your denominator. And if you are writing these two questions, your first question is 0 upon 4 and your second question is 4 upon 0. Now tell me, first fraction, that is this number is a rational number or not? ये जो 0 upon 4 है, क्या ये रैशनल नंबर है या नहीं है? 0 upon 4 is a rational number because the denominator is not 0. 0 upon 4 is a rational number because denominator is not 0, but 4 upon 0 is not a rational number. 4 upon 0 is not a rational number because 0 is in the denominator. क्योंकि हमारी सबसे पहली कंडीशन है कि रैशनल नंबर का डिनोमिनेटर 0 नहीं हो सकता है. इस क्वेश्चन में 0 डिनोमिनेटर में लिखा हुआ है. दैट मीन्स दिस इज नॉट अ rational number, so your answer for this question is not defined. Okay, that means you have to always remember that there is a zero in the denominator, if there is a zero in the denominator, in that case your answer is not defined. आपको ये हमेशा याद रखना है कि किसी भी फ्रैक्शन में, रैशनल नंबर में डिनोमिनेटर में जीरो आएगा या डिवाइड सिंबल के बाद जीरो आएगा तो आप हमेशा उसका आंसर नॉट डिफाइंड लिखोगे, बिकॉज वी कांट डिवाइड एनी नंबर विद जीरो। ओके, डिनोमिनेटर में कभी भी जीरो नहीं होता है, ठीक है। इन द फर्स्ट केस व्हेन देयर इज अ जीरो इन द न्यूमरेटर योर ऑलवेज आंसर इज जीरो। जब आपका न्यूमरेटर में जीरो होता है, व्हेन देयर इज अ जीरो इन द न्यूमरेटर your answer is always zero, but when there is a zero in the denominator your answer is always not defined. Your answer is always not defined. Okay, now we have studied about the distributive property, है ना। हमने क्या पढ़ा है कि डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या होती है मल्टीप्लिकेशन में, है ना। इन द सेम वे इफ देयर इज अ फ्रैक्शन a अपॉन b डिवाइडेड बाय c अपॉन d प्लस e अपॉन f, है ना। जब हमने मल्टीप्लिकेशन में पढ़े थे क्या पढ़े थे, a अपॉन b मल्टीप्लाई विद c अपॉन d प्लस e अपॉन f। Okay, so how will we distribute it? We write our common fraction. The symbol after that, and the first term. हम क्या करते हैं, जो कॉमन टर्म है उसे लिखते हैं, उसके बाद का सिंबल लिखते हैं फर्स्ट टर्म। आफ्टर दैट अगेन आवर कॉमन टर्म, द सिंबल विद इट एंड द सेकंड। हम क्या करते हैं, जो कॉमन टर्म है उसे लिखते हैं, उसके साथ जो सिंबल है उसे लिखते हैं। एक बार उसे फर्स्ट टर्म के साथ लिखते हैं, एक बार उसे सेकंड टर्म के साथ लिखते हैं, ठीक है। नाउ वी हैव टू प्लेस अ सिंबल इन बिटवीन देम। व्हाट इज द सिंबल? द सिंबल दैट इज इन द ब्रैकेट। वो सिंबल हम देते हैं जो ब्रैकेट में होता है। सो दिस इज योर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी फॉर द मल्टीप्लिकेशन। इन द सेम वे इफ यू हैव टू अप्लाई इट ऑन अ डिवाइड और द डिवीजन सिंबल, हाउ विल इट? राइट योर कॉमन टर्म, the symbol with it, write your common term and the symbol with it and the first term. After that write your common term, division symbol or symbol after that and the second. Okay, multiplication की distributive property and division की distributive property same होती है, so you have to write the common term, the symbol after that and the first term. Then एक space देनी है आपको, after that again common term, the symbol after that and the second term. And which symbol में आप लेंगे, हम यहाँ कौन सा symbol रखते हैं, यहाँ वो symbol रखते हैं जो ब्रैकेट के बीच में होता है। ये इधर प्लस हो सकता है या माइनस होगा, यहाँ पे प्लस या माइनस होगा, ठीक है। So we are studying about some properties of division and the division of a rational numbers. Okay. So what is division of rational number? Division of rational number is nothing but a multiplication of rational numbers. Okay. I am taking one example for the distributive property, that is 2 by 3 minus 1 by 5, 2 by 3 minus 1 by 5 divided by 4 by 5. Okay, so how will we write it? We write it first term and these two terms. Now second term and these two terms. Okay, so ये term बाद में भी हो सकती है, पहले भी हो सकती है। आपको उसको ये करना है कि आपको इन दोनों के साथ एक बार फर्स्ट टर्म लिखना है, इन दोनों के साथ एक बार सेकंड टर्म लिखना है, and the symbol is symbol in between the bracket, that is minus. Okay, so 2 by 3 divided, this is your one question and this is your second question, so it will convert into first fraction as it is, division symbol changes to multiplication and the reciprocal of the second fraction. In the same way first fraction as it is, division symbol changes to multiplication and write your second fraction reciprocal. Okay. So here 2 ones are, sorry, symbol here minus, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 5 ones are 5 and 5 ones are 5. So 1 into 5 and in the denominator 3 into 2 minus 1 into 1 and in the denominator 1 into, so you can write it 1 into 5, 5, in the denominator it is 6 minus 1 into 1 and in the denominator it is 4. So now this will changes to the question of a subtraction. अब ये किस में change हो गया है? Question of the subtraction. So we cross multiply here. So 5 into 4 minus 1 into 6 and in the denominator it is 6 into 4. So 5 fours are 20 minus 6 in the denominator it is 24. So it is 14 upon 24, that is equals to 7 upon 12. That is equals to 7 upon 12. It is not visible to you, so I will write. मैं इसका आंसर ऊपर करती हूँ, ठीक है? So it is 20 minus 6 upon 424, that is equals to 14 upon 24, that is equals to 7 upon 12. Okay, so in this way we are solved the division questions. Okay, division questions. So finish your exercise 1C. I will tell you how to solve the exercise 1D in the next lecture. Okay, till then, bye, take care.